G'day everyone, welcome back to Pete's Investing. Today's March 28, 2023. This is the US crude oil price update. As always, we've got these three time frames. We've got the daily, the 4 hourly and the hourly. And what we look at here is on the bottom of the chart, we've got these indicators, the CCI 1500 with the moving average 400 on each timeline. Now you'll notice that the daily is still in a bearish outlook, whereas the 4 hourly has just broken slightly up through the moving average, which is a bullish signal potentially. And the hourly is also broken up a few hours ago on the moving average. So let's drill down on each of these. So basically overall, hold your trades or hold your positions if you have any, because it's got a bit of a mixed signal here. But let's go through each of the charts and just explain what's happening. So again, on the daily, we're still in a pretty decisive downtrend. So again, predominantly short positions if you're going to be trading any of these. Looking at here, I've got this support level. It's a key support level there, and this major resistance level up there, and with this other resistance area, this dotted line, this red dotted line is forming on that top of that bar there. If that confirms in the coming hours or even the next day or so, I'm going to move that solid red line to that level right there. Now we had this diagonal ascending trend line some time ago, some days ago, and it did break below that, so that was a bearish confirmation on that one. And we're going to remove that trend line and just leave that descending trend line for the moment. So I've got these two major lines at the moment, or three lines actually: the support, the resistance, and also this descending trend line. And this secondary resistance area is forming, and that'll confirm in the coming days. I did also draw this Fibonacci extension. Now it went as far as the 78% level, and then it bounced from there. So now we're going back and bouncing towards this descending trend line. Let's look in the at the 4 hour timeline, see what's happening there. So again, it gives you a bit clearer picture there. And again, we've got this between that high and that low on that support resistance area. We've got this resistance Fibonacci retracement levels. You can see there it's come and bounced off that 50% retracement at the moment, and that's where that minor resistance area is forming as well. So it possibly may well bounce down from that. Otherwise, if it breaks through there, the next level of resistance will be this diagonal descending trend line for us to consider. But ultimately, you can see there on a 4 hour chart, it's broken to the upside. But again, taking the direction of the daily trend, I would be going short only, no long positions at this point. Let's look at the hourly. Now the hourly is, the trading on the hourly is a bit different picture. Why? Because the 4 hourly is broken slightly up through the moving average. And again, I'll just go back to that. That's broken up through the moving average on the 4 hourly, whereas the hourly is broken up significantly through the moving average. So potentially you could take some long trades on the hourly based on the 4 hour time frame. But again, very cautious because the daily is still in a downtrend pretty significantly if you look at that. So we may only be seeing a bit of a retracement similar to this on the daily, if you're going to be trading the hourly. So just be careful about going long at this stage. I'd be cautioning about going long. I'd suggest you stick to short positions only at this point, as long as that daily trend is in a shorting environment. But again, looking at the hourly time frame, you can see there it's broken up, and we may want to consider going long only if that coincides with the 4 hour. But again, very cautious. I'm not advising you to. I'm just giving you some potential risky trades you may want to take. I'd wait for this to break to the downside, especially for that to break to below its moving average before taking any shorter trades. Otherwise, I'd be taking long trades only when the daily breaks above its moving average as well, in which case all time frames would be long insofar as the moving average of the CCI goes, and then that's the time I'll be going long. And that'll also confirm with this on the daily as well, with this diagonal trend line. When it breaks above there, we should theoretically see this move to the upside as well, and that'll give us more confidence about going long. Hopefully that's helped. To get a better understanding of some trading ideas, reference some links in the description below. Subscribe and like the channel, and if you really want to support us, go to Patreon on the links in the description below and support us there as well. Thanks, and see you in the next video.